Take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let her high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
You know, good hitters in this situation, when you're down in the count, they tend to try to go the other way. We'll see if he does that right here.
Bases are empty. One man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon charging this one on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Center fielder number 13,
Marcell Ozuna will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Miami down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Leading off the inning, Jason Wood, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Hit to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Rendon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Cozart into the windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with fastball.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
chopped foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, so he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
Danny Espinoza steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Ichiro is over. 2 gone. Wilson Ramos will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Changeup called strike 1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Marlins,
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Trey Turner is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You're running out of chances here. It's the 7th inning. You can't let this rally go to waste.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire the side. Nats leave a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. Felipe Rivero will be summoned from the bullpen now. So